Girls of the Golden West is my California opera.
One day he got a letter from his dear kind brother Mike.
But the gold rush always was present in my mind because it is the ultimate California myth. The research that I and Peter Sellars did revealed that the gold rush was, as you might expect, a far more complex and in some cases darker experience. People from all over the world, from Europe, from Chile, from China, all descended upon California, which was at that time a very sparsely populated state. And of course the gold rush is a very volatile mix of idealism, materialism, and then of course violence. It is about the miners and about the women that survived under extremely harsh conditions, hoping in the American tradition to get rich quick, and who encountered sometimes happiness and more often tragedy. And I think that's what characterizes my opera, Girls of the Golden West. It has a lot of high spirits in it because I took the texts of these corny old gold rush songs and I set them to my own music. But at the same time, there are stories that are quite disturbing, based on true accounts, based on newspaper articles. In the back of my mind for a long time had the story of this lynching of a young Mexican woman, which took place in the small gold rush town of Downeyville, very close to where I've had a mountain cabin for a long time. And I felt that that story was very expressive of the mood at that time. Of course, I thought, life was very, very sparse for these people. They slept on the ground, they froze during the wintertime, so you're not going to use a luxurious tonal palette like Puccini. So I used an orchestra that was had the same sort of sparseness. Right from the start, the very first notes sound almost like a pickaxe going against rock, and then against that, the singing has a certain quality that I think has that same simplicity of affect. All of that comes together in this opera in a way that I think only opera can actually address, because it addresses you on an intellectual level, but it also fundamentally touches you on an emotional level.